1, 2, now. Those 3+ years I was so proud of, and I threw them all away for 2 styrofoam cups. The irony. Everyone will think that he lied to me, made my sobriety so public there's no fucking privacy. If I don't talk about it, then I carry a date, a 08-10-08, and now it's been changed. And everyone that put me in some boxes is saying that I never was, just a false prophet that never came. And will they think that everything that I've written has all been fake, or will I just take my slip to the grave? What the fuck are my parents gonna say? The success story that got his life together and changed. And you know what pain looks like when you tell your dad you relapsed and look him directly into his face. The seat on your shoulders, the exceedingly heavy weight. Haven't seen tears like this on my girl in a while. The trust that I once built's been betrayed, but I'd rather live telling the truth and be judged for my mistakes than falsely held up, given props, loved and praised. I guess I gotta get this on the page. Feeling sick and helpless, lost the compass where soap is. I know what I gotta do, and I can't help it. One day at a time is what they tell us. Now I gotta find a way to tell them. God help them. Yeah, one day at a time is what they tell us. Now I gotta find a way to tell them. Said I was the music they listened to when they first got clean. Now look at me, a couple days sober, I'm fighting demons. Back of that meeting on the east side, shaking, tweaking, hope that they don't see it, hope that no one is looking, that no one recognizes that failure under that hoodie that's posted in the back with my hands crossed, shook. And if they call on me, I'm passing. If they talk to me, I'm booking up that door. But before I can make it, somebody stops me and says, are you Macklemore? Maybe this isn't the place or time. I just wanted to say that if it wasn't for others, I wouldn't have made it. And I just look down at the ground and say thank you. She tells me she has 9 months and that she's so grateful. Tears in her eyes, looking like she's gonna cry. Fuck, I barely got 48 hours, treated like I'm some wise monk. I wanna tell her I relapsed, but I can't. I just shake her hand and tell her congrats. Get back to my car and I think I'm tripping, yeah, cause God wrote other side, that pen was in my hand. I'm just a flawed man, I fucked up. Like so many others, I just never thought I would. I never thought I would. Didn't pick up the book. Doing it by myself didn't turn out that good. If I can be an example of getting sober, then I can be an example of starting over. If I can be an example of getting sober, then I can be an example of starting over. We fall so hard, now we gotta get back up and One, two, now, round here, they sing broken hymns. The prayers flow better when they're soaked in gin. The amp's dusty and sits in the corner by a bartender that'll pickpocket your heart and a jukebox that'll steal your quarter. Bartender, please give me a confession. Exchange fear for courage in the form of a well drink. There's a heavy current, got a long way to swim. Closed the Bible a while ago, I need some shots for the sin. Hail Mary, come with me, be like Pac when it hits. Got some fire in my belly and a ride in the gut. Bushmills for a band-aid, the sweet taste of blood. And I might actually feel something if I don't cover it up. Rusted faces, familiar places, even if they haven't left the vinyl booth that they stay in. Motel next door, a sign that reads vacant, and a truth that's so strong I'd be a fool not to chase it. but yet I'm a fool and I stay here. Hope these problems drown themselves. I die and wait here. 1 more, 4 more, bucket of nightcap. Service starts at 5 tomorrow, and I'll be right back.
Underneath this fragile frame lives a battle between pride and shame. But I've misplaced that sense of pride. This crown of thorns is perched atop my spine. Listen closely as I testify. Been that thief at night, thief at night, thief at
night. I read the Bible, but I forgot the verses. The liquor store is open later than the church is. Purify the imperfections, everything that's burning. To hell with the confessions, all the Lord immerses. Blessed in holy water, the scent, oh Holy Father. Have you ever smelled flesh that sweats out monarch vodka? 11 a.m. in the morning, and you can't get it off ya. Calling to the preacher, but it's like the pastor isn't talking. Until the store opens, I can re-up on that doctrine. The people close to me say that I'm in need of a doctor. Think that I got a problem, but these are not apostles. This is the drink of the Lord, that's according to my gospel. Open to interpretation, if you're judging, I don't want it. I got sins that scold like my throat when I hit the bottle and I'm sinking. And that's why I keep on drinking. I need a refill, far more than once every weekend. Sweet Jesus, I'm getting amnesia. Shaking till I get a taste, my faith is having seizures. Every time I walk away and try to leave it. Every time I walk away and try to leave it. Wanna miss it, but the world baptized in my vices, and the bar is my church. Traded my artist and I pawned off the easel. Spent it all searching for God at the neon cathedral. Wanna miss it, but the world baptized my vices, and the bar is my church. Traded my artist and I pawned off the easel. Spent it all searching for God in the neon cathedral. Neon cathedral.
Underneath this fragile frame